Alright, hey guys, welcome. Hey, yo, what's good? So, hey guys, so I'm bald. I'm not exactly bald, but I have my hair here. Okay, messy hair, don't care. So, in today's video, I just want to talk about what does it mean being jealous. What does it mean of jealousy? Well, we all been jealous before over something that you don't have, that other people have. And sometimes we often overthink that maybe they are better than us, and perhaps people are showing off that could make us feel that way, that we feel jealous, we overthink about. So, what is it like to be jealous? So, let's say you are feeling everything at the same time. It's like depression, but it's not depression. It's like you are sad and angry at the same time because you're jealous. It's like you're sad that you're well, let's take this as an example. uh Helena looks up to that guy because I don't have a good body, so I'm jealous because that guy has a good body, and my girlfriend is looking up to the other guy because she's more interested in that guy that I don't have that guy have. So that is what jealousy is. Or let's say this one. My friend is having a cosplay event next week, and I often overthink that my friend are better off without me, and it's because they have a cool outfit because I didn't join them. So I'm just saying, I'm not saying I will overthink. I mean, this cosplay thing, this is true because it happens in a shopping mall, June 1st. So yeah, that's understandable. So it's like you are overthinking that people look up to other guy. It's not like you are is to seek for attention or something, but being jealousy is like kind of a sadness and anger at the same time. And if you are rather you are the guy who is on the opposite side, instead of being jealous, you are the victor. You get the fame, basically. It's like how things works, basically. So what does it mean being jealousy? Jealousy, it means it means that God is giving you a reality check. God is giving you a reality check. So what is a reality check? Reality check is you have to realize yourself your own, like you've been in the expectation where you have to realize yourself in the real world. You actually are not that good, not as good as the expectation world, but you are actually as low as yourself in the real world. Like I am low. Like I live in an apartment. I wouldn't say living in an apartment is low, but it's average. But what I'm saying is a reality check is also helping you to help you to move on and actually realize things that you shouldn't be in the same place for quite a long for a very long time. Because if everyone would just could just stay in the same timeline and not move on and expect things to just change, I would just stay here and not grow old and expect things to change like forever young. You don't get old, but everything else uh just stays as new as before. So it's like checking on your reality life, your real life stuff. It's like a checkpoint. And jealousy, I wouldn't say jealousy is a bad thing. It's also a good thing because without jealousy, you wouldn't move. I mean, like you would have not moved on without jealousy, because jealousy also helps you to realize stuff that sometimes being angry over other stuff that you don't have, that other people have, is actually useless. Like, if you want that stuff, you could have just worked for it. You don't have to be jealous about it. You can just work for it. Like my neighbor who already quit his school, already start working, has high salary. I wouldn't say working as a mechanic has high salary. I mean, it depends where you work, but if working as a mechanic gives you a high salary, then that's a bonus, because who doesn't want high salary? Like, salary, if you earn salary and it's like around thousands per month, then there's a bonus. Like, you can like buy, I wouldn't say buy fancy stuff, but at least something that you want. Not luxury, not that luxury like millionaires, like my girlfriend's family. I wouldn't say my girlfriend's family is a millionaire, but there's like thousandaire or even multi-thousandaire. I'm just a average boy who lives in an old apartment since I was a baby. I wouldn't say since I was a baby, but it's like since I was small, at least. Growing up here in the same apartment for 13 years. 13 years? No, 15 years at least. Yeah, 15 years. The other 2 years I was in Indonesia, not in Malaysia, so that explains. I was in my grandmother's house, so yeah. Don't ask me how I know, but I just look up in the photo book. So yeah, that's what it's like to be jealous. And jealousy, you shouldn't think about jealousy is a bad thing. I mean, sometimes it also can be a bad thing if you overthink too much because of jealousy, and you ended up hurting yourself, begging for attention, seeking for attention, and begging attention is not good. But I mean, like, I'm making a video. I'm not saying making video is also begging for attention, but it's also kind of sharing my own knowledge for what I experience and what I know about this jealousy stuff to you guys. So I mean, I've been jealous for quite a while now. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm jealous, but I've experienced a lot of jealousy already because of that one guy. I mean, my girlfriend is like 3 years younger, and that guy is also 3 years younger. So he's the same age as her, and I'm jealous because he has better physique than I do, and sometimes I often overthink that she might leave me for other guys, even though she's, how many times she would say she would never leave, but everything is a possibility. So I don't really mind it at all. So I mean, it's also my fault though. I should have just worked out more and get a better physique and focus on myself and achieve my goals, achieve my dream. What's my dream? My dream is to be a soldier, so for the country. So I would die serving. At least there is a purpose in my life. A purpose. My first plan is at least. I mean, my first plan, of course, like I said, the few videos before this, my passion is all about Air Force. Air Force is military, and I love military. Malaysia uses Sukhoi Su-30 MKM. MKM, Malaysia version of Sukhoi 30. And I mean, there is also MKI. MKI is for India, but Malaysia uses MKM. So, also, MiG-29, a Russian airplane since the Cold War era. I don't know. I'm not sure, but that's all I know. It's like from the 19 at least and 19,000s, 1990,000s. I think, yeah. I don't know. I don't know much about Sukhoi and MiG backstory, but there's at least all I know is the three planes, two from Russia, one from US. US FA-18 Super Hornet, EA is a Super Hornet, a Hornet tandem seat. I don't know why I'm suddenly talking about Air Force. Yeah, it's my passion, man. I just want to become a Air Force pilot. No matter what they say. I wouldn't say I want to die as soon as possible, but at least I die there for a purpose, and I die doing what I love. Flying a plane. I love flying a plane, but I never get to experience to actually fly a real plane. I wish I was rich though. I'm starting to overthink again over the same guy, which I hate, but actually a good thing. We take the bad as a good stuff. It's like a lesson. It's a life lesson. Jealousy can be used as a life lesson, and we should not do drugs ever. I mean, even if we want to, because it's a free world, isn't it? It's not exactly a free world. God is always watching us. Drug is a bad thing. Being drunk, drinking beer is good, but if you're drinking beer just for being drunk, then nah, it's okay. It's not okay. But for happiness, then yeah, it's okay. I mean, sometimes drunk is also can be defined for happiness, but it's not the way how you look at it. But beer is okay. Wine is also okay. Just don't drink too much. I'm exhausted. My third side, I wouldn't say it's a promise, but my mate has been confirmed she's gonna play with me. Nah, never mind. If she's asleep, let her sleep. I don't wanna force. So I'm going to end this video. Don't get jealous. If you're jealous, then just move on. And if you don't want to move on, then don't be jealous about it. Just be happy for what they have and you don't have, because they deserve it more than you, more than us, more than anybody, because no one's perfect. Even if you're rich, no one's perfect. So don't think negativity. Yay. Oh man, I want to kill myself.